Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Radium, and today, I can see you're all very confused about my upgrade, but obviously welcome back to the Terraria Calamity mod Deathmode True Melee playthrough. Now, I had a really unfortunate event of about an hour of footage corrupting, and I've already fought Yoren, in all truth, but that's alright, because I've made no upgrades to the character since, and I'm going to be doing the fight again for you guys, just to show you what it's all about. Now, as unfortunate as that is, it means I'm going to be able to quickly showcase you guys all the upgrades I've made, and that'll be interesting for sure, because there are a bunch of them. So starting off, we've obviously got our regular stuff like the Cosmic Discharge. I crafted myself a Draydon's Forge, which is used for like all endgame crafting basically. And yeah, literally for everything important. Next up, I obtained the Murasama, which you obtain from the lab, or like the Draydon's lab in the Underworld. On the right side, as far as I understand, and this is going to be my Supreme Calamitous weapon. I'm so sorry this is the way I'm going to have to do things, but I lost all the footage of me doing absolutely everything. So, as annoying as that is, there are ways about it, so we're just going to have to move, and I'll explain all of it to you. Next up, I went for an armor upgrade. Since we defeated the Devourer of Gods last time, I've gone straight from Tarragon, skipping Blood Flare, and gone straight to Godslayer armor, which is absolutely incredible. This will be a brilliant set for us, and just serve as pretty much the final armor set until Auric Tesla, as I'm not a fan of Demon Shade, and I don't see the point in getting silver personally. Next up, there are the beautiful accessory upgrades, such as the Elysian Traces, the Sponge, the Rampart of Deities, the Asgardian Aegis, the Elemental Gauntlet, the Affliction, and the Core of the Blood God. So, that's pretty much, apart from the Affliction, an entire set of accessories all being upgraded. This is because after you defeat the Devourer of Gods, Cosmolite Bars, which he drops, are used to pretty much craft all of these accessories. The next thing I did was, after defeating Yoren off camera, which I'll be doing again quickly to show you guys, I obtained myself a healthy amount of Dark Sun Fragments, which is really nice. But unfortunately, I don't think there's a single true melee weapon I can craft, if I'm right, because I believe, like, that's post Yoren. So that won't be that good, and everything else is just, like, it fires projectiles, so none of it's viable, unfortunately. But, you know, that's okay. I think I'm relatively confident in the Cosmic Discharge's ability to do Yoren anyways, as it's a super powerful weapon. Alright, I guess there's no time like the present to start giving this a go. I really don't know how this video is going to be, as it's probably going to be an awful lot shorter than the other ones. Maybe even coming close to 10 minutes, because there's honestly just not much to do, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, Yoren is officially here, and I do have a lot of experience in this fight. As you know, I did no-hit Yoren a while back, so it is one of my more confident fights in all of Calamity. But that does not mean I'm perfect. I still struggle with this a great deal, as it's just not really a fight you can ever be consistent on.
The enemy ascended beyond your control.
Just let that sink in. We just did it that easily, which is absolutely incredible. But that was way too easy for my liking. On second thoughts, guys, I think that's physically impossible because technically speaking, the cosmic discharge is the only weapon I can use, and I need to be close to the boss. It's not good enough to take care of some of the enemies, so we're not going to be doing this. I'm sorry for those who wanted me to, but I just don't like doing that fight. And I don't think I can dedicate another month to doing it, especially for a simple video like this one. So we're just going to take that. I mean, we got the loot still, and we've got a bunch of urine soul fragments, which is more than enough. I guess we should start the grind for auric Tesla. Okay, guys, now's a very, very special time because I've prepared a lot of stuff, so... let's just start off with this. Wait, Blade of Embassy, never heard of that. But let's just go make all of these into auric Tesla bars. I believe we should have 200 of them. And that means we can craft the entire auric Tesla armor. This is obviously going to be a brilliant armor for us, and it looks really, really cool, in fact. And Jesus, that effect kind of hurts my eyes, but there we go. Then the Celestial Tracers. You know, amazing wings. Absolutely incredible. And this character looks so good now. So, there were some options for me to do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my Calamity mod. And there's a good reason for why I'm doing this, which I'll show you all shortly. Okay, guys, I now have access to the new version of Calamity. And this is exciting for one reason and one reason only. The Murasama received a buff. Oh yeah, and now it's massive. So this is obviously going to be a really, really good weapon to have. It's still got this weird auto jitter click thing. And it gives the weapon insane DPS, but I'm mainly going to be using this. And there's a reason I want to do this. Now, for today, I kind of want to finish the video off in a bang. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to beat the Terminus boss rush pre-Escal. Just to show off this weapon, I know for a fact that Leviathan has already done this, like, with the weapon, but I'm doing it for the sake of just showing off this weapon, and just seeing, like, with all of these amazing buffs, the absolute maximum in terms of the damage we can achieve. So, I'm excited to do this. I'll try and commentate over some of it, but it is just very, very long. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Terminus complete. That's absolutely insane, and this thing is infinitely better than I expected. But on that note, I'm going to have to leave this one here. I know this doesn't really make sense in terms of chronological order of the game, but just trust me, this is going to be a lot more enjoyable in the long term, and I want to do something special for Supreme Calamitous. It's not going to be anything insane, but hopefully it should make the wait a little bit more worthwhile. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, guys.